The title of my speech is Why You Should Compete. I'm looking around here and I see a few faces that are telling me, yeah, Doug, why should I compete? Well, I'm glad you asked that question. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests. Tonight you will learn some of the benefits of competing in a speech contest. And there are many, but I'm going to only focus on three. Gaining skills, gaining confidence, gaining experience. Well, think back and ask yourself, why did you join Toastmasters? For some of you, you don't have to think back too far. Others of us have to think back quite a ways. But I think that for many of us, the answer to that question is to overcome our fear of public speaking. And that's a common fear. I think it's the number one fear, even more than death, in the general public. Well, how do you do that? How do you overcome that fear? Well, you have to face it. If you want to be a public speaker, you have to speak. That's how you overcome that fear. Practice, practice, practice. You join Toastmasters, you practice. Competition will help you focus your skills. If you're new, it will help you learn new skills. If you're experienced, it will help you hone the skills you already have. When you're competing against somebody, it focuses your attention on what you're about to do. If you're preparing a humorous speech, it really makes you think about it, structure it. If you're doing evaluations, you really listen carefully. You watch other people do evaluations. You learn from them. And when you get up here, you give it your best. You're doing a table topics, same thing. You practice, you watch people, you listen. When you're in a competition, you will see other people at their best. You will be at your best. And think of it as another opportunity to practice. As the 2001 world champion of public speaking, Darren LaCroix says, always, always say yes to stage time. Competing will build your confidence. You get up and you really give it your all. And you're up against other people who are really giving it their all. And even if you don't win, you still have given it your all. You've learned something from that experience. Many, many years ago, I gave a speech in a humorous speech contest. It's become known as the spam speech. Some of you have heard it. Some of you haven't. Trust me, if you haven't heard it, you'll hear it again. I've given it many times since that competition. I've given it in other clubs. I've given it at a Rotary Club. In fact, I'm going to give it again at a Rotary Club in a couple of weeks. I've given it to National Speakers Association group, professional speakers. They loved it. I won at the club level. Yay! I won at the area contest. Cool! I lost at the division contest. Yeah. But it doesn't matter. I didn't get that trophy, but I've gotten something much greater than that. People call me Spam Man. Complete total strangers will come up to me and I know you. You're the spam guy. They remember that speech. So I've gained something much more than a trophy just by giving that speech, by competing. And think about it. If you win at the club level, think of the experience you'll get by going outside of the club, speaking at an area contest. Complete, total strangers. Okay, they're Toastmasters, but they're strangers. They're not your clubmates. Clubmates, nice, friendly environment. You know everybody. All of a sudden, you're stepping out. You have a few of your clubmates there, but you've got people from 4 or 5 other clubs. You might be speaking to 40 people. A little scary. But it helps you grow as a speaker. It gives you confidence. It gives you that experience. Just think, if you win at the area, and you win at the division, you could go to the district.
Portal services are over in 10 minutes. Thank you for your cooperation.
And you might speak in front of 200 or 300 people. And if you're in the international speech contest and you win at the district, you could go to the international speech contest at the international convention and speak in front of thousands of people. How cool is that? Okay, I see some of you going, "You're kidding me, Doug." No, it's cool, believe me, it's fun. You want to get out there and do it. I mean, who knew that competing in a table topics contest a long time ago would lead me to join an improv troupe and now regularly give performances in front of audiences of 130 people with no fear. I mean, what's improv? It's just table topics on steroids. And you know how I feel about table topics. Love table topics. What about a humor speech contest might lead you to try your hand at stand-up comedy? We did that too. You never know where it could lead you. International speech contest might lead to his career in professional speaking. Who knows? Where will it lead you? Competitions bring out the best in people. They'll bring out the best in you. Win or lose, you're a winner. You gain experience, and you'll be a better speaker. That's why you should compete.